Yo, just bear me. I am waiting for things to be ready. And connected. Yep, it's on YouTube. And Twitch looks like it's coming up too, so... Yes, let's go straight into it. Hello everyone, welcome to another live stream of The Witcher 3. Where we last left off, we put a Noon Wraith back into the ground after figuring out what exactly to do for her. And, yeah. Now, we are also supposed to be trying to get down this griffin that has been terrorizing the local areas. I also have started at the main menu because every time you start the game and load up the save, it does a short, summary of what's happened so far. So I thought I'd show that at least once. So here we go.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
So, I had to reinstall some of my mods because some of them weren't working, so maybe it will be a bit better now, but who knows. Anyway, we've got a few things. We've got to ask the hunter where he found the body, we've got some other quests. Like, complete the griffin, ask the hunter, collect all the Gwent cards, those are all completed. So that's about it for now, but I'm guessing we're going to be getting more as we go through. Let's go here. Although we do need to go meet the herbalist as well. At some point. Herbalist is near the sawmill. But we'll go here for now. Out of my way! I have an important mission. Vicario blade and horns. Always good use for those. Oh, for Carvo. Corian, I called it the wrong thing. Right. Okay. I did install a mod that removes the fisheye effect, or at least the effect when you go into Witcher's Eye, or Hunting Vision, or whatever, I can't remember what it's called. Because it was slightly annoying having to make it zoom in, and so then I don't have as much of a range compared to when I don't have it on. One roach.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh! It's getting too late. It might be a bit too dark at some point. Right to left. Can I actually go in here now? I completely missed my thing. The actual place I was trying to go to. Hello? Tamira, there you are.
Yes.
Finally could talk to you.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Huh.
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
What? Experience!
Yes?
And saltpeter, thank you. And berbercane fruit. Did you just randomly give me these items just because I came and said, hey, you've heard about this person named Claire? Sure, here's some items. What?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
I guess I'd kill the Griffin, no more victims after that, or I could try to help her. I could.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Great.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teaching was interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Okay.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
You probably have some potions I can buy too, hopefully. No, you don't. What good are you then? Just items. Can I make Swallow? I can make White Gull, but that's about it. I can't make Swallow yet. I need to buy it.
Farewell.
An oaths on bed. What? No. On death's bed. How did I read that? On oath's bed. Take the potion to the herbalist. Brew a boast of swallow potion. Once Geralt has had a near impossible choice to make a choice between a greater and lesser evil. While preparing to hunt the griffin, he had come across the beast victim, or one of the beast victims, a simple peasant woman named Lena. She had been on her way to meet her lover when the griffin attacked. The beast had mortally wounded her. A witch's potion could save her life or cause her to perish in agony. It's worth a shot, I guess. Take the potion to the herbalist.
Yes?
Got a potion.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
But it's the extreme
First sign
kind,
of
like
spring.
expert.
Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Because it was a quest.
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. for giving a damn.
I get manuscript cursed oil and other stuff. I'm level 55! Oh, for someone that's supposed to be out cold, you seem to be completely fine, seeing as you were standing up a second ago. Let's get out of here. Let's go get to this waypoint. Alright, I'm just going to make sure that we are actually up. Appears that we are. I can see it on there. Alright, things seem to be good, so let's go right in. Page Cursed Oil. A veil between the world of men see and the one they cannot see. This veil blocks the dead from the view of the living and the living from the view of the dead. Some mages can break through this veil and communicate with the dead, or else summon them back to the world of sun. By invested in a material object by the dead individual while he or she still alive. Okay. Thanks for the book. Night Wraiths. Plague Maidens.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Oh. You have gained 1 ability point. I don't think I got that the first time through. I don't even remember that. Wait, what? Wraith. Hi there. Come on. We're almost there. Damn tree. Get out! Guarded treasure. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, that's why. Get back here. Oh boy, these things took me out. Materium. Emerald dust, string. Wrong button. Right. There's something in the middle of there. We're nearby, so I guess I could go check it out. Dive. Spoils of war. There's a boat here. Oh boy. No, I didn't mean to press that. What? How do I use my thing again? Run. I need to remember how to use my freaking crossbow. Yeah, there's no one going to beat those just yet. I'm 55, those are 63. Alright, I guess I'll just leave it for now. Alright. Let's go over there. There you are. Come on, Roach.
Hey, yeah.
Bellhaven Brigadine. Or Brigandine. Not this. I'm just going to save because I don't want to lose what we got, so... Woo! Oh, come on! Alright. It's a good thing I did save. It might be a good idea to rest as well, but...
Come on, come closer.
Woo! There goes your arm. Yeah, let's rest until the next day.
Faster.
Alright, let's go do the quest. We gotta go ask the hunter where he found the bodies.
Freak.
It's not very nice.
Looking for trouble. Good woman, is this the road to Vizine?
You're Haven, alright? Have you not heard about the griffin?
First the black ones, now a griffin.
That's it, Roach.
Misery does love company.
As should travellers. Leave the village alone and the beast will sniff you out and eat you up sure as morn. You best wait till the group gathers. At the inn, for gold. If not, I'll put you up myself.
Hey, yeah.
go.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
With your senses. Aha.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
So, went around this way. And went through the forests. Good thing this is blue rather than red, because I wasn't about to see it. There you are.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gone too late. Attacked another one.
I need to put my Ard sign on. It's not Ard, it's the other one. The shields. There we go. Yep, he's dead.
Dieter.
Who?
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too, I guess.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin.
That's why he
That's
killed the
long
other
and short
people.
of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Well then.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Sure.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Sure. Alright, let's have a look around.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Doesn't look black to me, that looks red.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
Okay, so now we gotta follow the footprints. Oh, wait, there's a chest down there. Multiple chests! And they went this way. Knowing how this game goes, they probably did something to the griffin which pissed it off and was like, hey! Hey, what you doing there? Yo! I don't know why it's speaking like this, but yeah. Oh.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Huh.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
There's a dead griffin.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Ha. So they snuck up on her, killed the mate, the other guy, the male woke up, and then chased them off, killed them at their camp, and then it's just been going around killing things and eating things.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
I could, but I want to look around first. Rules to expand. He has trained his strategic brilliance on a singular vision to conquer the world, though he rightly calls this not conquest but salvation. Yes, the Emperor of Nilfgaard sets the world alight with the torch of civilization. Traveling still-worn corpses of his father usurped as the Emperor received the throne and began to assimilate the northern realms one after the other. Terror engulfed the north. Only the battle for Brenna, or of Brenna, slowed the Imperial army's march toward victory. A temporary peace that took hold, though none believed this mirage would last. Emir's aim to make the entire north a vassal of Nilfgaard remain unchanged. Emir used peace as cover to intensify his political efforts. Now all we can see are results. Chaos and disorder devouring the northern states. Ridden with internal bickering and backstabbing, the near collapse. Only a strong ruler can grapple this dysfunction into function. Only a wise ruler can give vision to the blindness. Only Emir var Emrys can save the north, so our armies have again crossed the Yaruga for the third and final time. Now, we've got this.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Oh. I mean, these are yellow, so that means I can loot them, but it's not coming up with a message, so I'll just leave it.
Magic. A place of power.
Another one. Another ability point. I'm getting tons of these. How many do I have now? I have 5. Oh boy. Why aren't these unlocked? Number of research mutations necessary to unlock. You talking about? I've got like loads of them. What do I have equipped right now? That might need upgrading. That's 3 of 3, 3 of 3, 5 of 5. There you go, is that max? I've got a build going because I found a thing that gives it to me that says, oh yeah, this is the best build. I actually should check that. 'Cause it might be different. Where is it? Here it is. Close that so I don't get whatever. Okay, so what I need is everything on the left for the red one. So I need this. Right, so I'll start working on this. I'll get all of these and then I'll start working on the other ones. I do not have that ability yet. Sorry about it. I'm like alt tabbing it out so I can compare the stats thing so I can see if I've got it. Because I am missing a few. Alright. Okay, so I need to make my way back to the village. I'll mark this because this is a new thing.
Any last words?
Hey. Get out of here. Yeah. Beheaded. No coming back for you. That's gonna be annoying to pick up. That's not what I wanted to. What? Right, so next order of business. Gonna make our way back. I do want to check these areas, so I'll mark that. It won't take that long anyway to get there. I'll eat my cucumber as I walk. Whee! It's supposed to be 8:30, but it's like really dark still.
Magic. A place of power.
Another one. And now there's a bear here, great. There we go. Another ability point. I keep pressing the wrong button because I keep pressing back to get to the map, but it gets to me to the save screen. Which is weird, because you would think that the back button would be the menu option, rather than the pause option. I mean, I could probably change it, but I can't be asked. Hello? You causing problems, eh? Don't worry, I'll sort you out. You stuck behind a freaking cave or tree. Very liberated. I get experience.
Let's be gone from here.
Why? What? What?
Got anything?
You don't have anything I want, but you probably got stuff I can sell to you. You won't take the items? What kind of merchant are you?
Farewell.
Right, let's go over there and we'll start making our way to the village again. I hope people that watch this are having fun, or at least enjoying watching this. I don't get many people watching it as I'm playing it, but I probably just start at wrong times for most people. Oh, another one. Nomish, we're here. How do you say that? Alcohol est. Always good to pick up monster parts because they're always useful. Right, time to make our way to this village. Why is it 7:12 PM? That seems a bit quick.
Gran told me about Smithsbury. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him, asking. Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowner that had sacked
Boy in
him.
clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes, this boy. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Hey,
Yes?
Samir.
What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Yep. Like with bees, you try to kill the bees and they just come back stronger.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Now, I want to talk to you because I think you
What
had
else
some...
you be needing?
You had some,
Got anything interesting in...
Depends what you're after.
You did not. You do have a decoy though, so I'll take that, I guess.
Farewell.
Whoa!
What?
In the orchard. Trees need pruning.
Leave me be. I think those plums are wreaking havoc in the garden.
I need to go find the blacksmith. Who shouldn't be too far, and maybe there'll be some new... Nope. Hey, Willis.
Return customer.
Show me what you...
Right. I'll have the Bicavia blade, rather than take all the crap swords. Oh, come on! There you go, now I know all of them. Why can't I... Oh, I can sell it, it's just that I can't use it. Viper, hunting boots. There we go. I don't really need these dyes. Merchant doesn't have enough coin. Well, screw you then. I don't want to sell them. Boots, bounty hunter. Bye-bye.
So long.
Right. I'll check to make sure everything's still up. Everything seems to be. There's no errors. There's no problems as far as I can tell. Maybe I should think about trying to start later or something, or I don't know, maybe on different days, because I don't seem to be getting many views on Tuesdays and Thursdays, if any. I mean, I'll get people coming in, but most of the time it's pretty much dead. No one shows up. Most of the time. I don't know. Probably be something I'll bring up in an update video and asking everyone, but right now, I don't know. So, we still have quite a lot of unexplored areas, so I'm out there and then I'll get over there. Character, we'll upgrade the thing. That's a glyph of Yerden. But yep, just to let you guys know, just when you play this, make sure you buy as many diagrams as you possibly can, because most of the time no one else will have them, and a lot of them are quite useful because they can give you really good gear that you can only get through crafting. I'm not saying it's the be-all, end-all decision of what you have to do, but you get a lot of good stuff. I'm still waiting to get the freaking ones for the potions, but I haven't got those yet. Oh, there's another one. Oh, didn't mean to punch. Loot! Celandine.
What? Lost your nerve?
Haha, cut it off. Assassin's Gauntlet. Right. Next is the bridge. There's going to be a lot of exploration around this, isn't there? So you better be prepared for that. Just walking around trying to find things. Smuggler's cache. I mean, it's not very good hiding. You can see them as you're walking right by the bridge. Peace time. Right, then we'll go to here. It's still very weird in games in this, seeing the trees move, because a lot of games just make the trees static, and it's getting dark, I can't see, so I'm gonna meditate until about 8. Also, when you're playing this, it's probably a good idea to meditate when you run out of items, because it restocks everything you have. Yeah, up and up. Hammervet Fortress Ruins. Hi there.
He's ours! Cunt's ours!
I love that technique. Just wave your sword around and it kills everything in your path. Right. Hello, what's this? What am I supposed to fucking die for? Temeria, Dad died, for so did my 3 brothers. What did get them? Fuck all, that's what. Not even a decent burial. Dal's always said a wise man learns from others' mistakes, so here I am learning from his. And instead of dying for Temeria, I'm going to rob those who killed Temeria's sons. We've pitched a camp, got us a great spot, middle of the woods near that old mill. Now we're all set to go for our first raid. Yes, that's gonna do wonderful for you, seeing as I just killed you. Interrogation report, legendary Viper steel sword. Amavet Fortress, Sir Ignatius Verres, Bart, Bailiff. The Witcher Colgrim stands accused of kidnapping Viti, son of Paul, a beekeeper residing in White Orchard. Suspect was detained pending trial upon detention. He was searched for, and a diagram for the forging of a steel sword was found on his person. It is expected that this sword was used to intimidate or possibly kill the kidnapped child. It is likewise suspected that the accused possesses other such diagrams for the forging of death-dealing implements, though none have been found to date. Sir Ignatius has requested the Witcher undergo preliminary interrogation with the application of torture. This will take place once a torture with the proper qualifications have been found. It was later discovered drowners were responsible for the boy's disappearance. Unfortunately, Colgrim died before this information reached the investigations, for rather than face the Baronet's judgment, he chose trial by ordeal. Sir Ignatius agreed and ordered to cleanse the various family cliffs of spectres. Colgrim, who never emerged from the crypt, it is highly likely the motley race, spectres and evil powers residing therein proved too much for him. Well, damn. I've got legendary Viper steel sword now, so that's cool. There's only one more for the Viper School. Huh. And that takes me up there. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here. I'll have a quick look around just in case. Because I remember there was another area where you can grab stuff, but I don't think it's this ruin. I think it's the other one. Yeah. This is everything. Okay. Fast travel time. You must... Oh. Ow. Do I have to hurt you? Come on, leave me alone. Nope, shit. I didn't even see that until I fell in. Oh well. This is a very pretty game though. Like, probably one of the best looking games I've ever played. There's the windmill. So we're getting close to the battlefield, which is why the music is taking on a weird sort of somber note. Ooh, another one. Ow.
What? Lost your nerve?
Come on.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Alright. Put a bomb inside. And I'll pray here while I'm waiting. Nice. Shall grab all of those. Oops. Next place is this. I believe this is the other ruin. Oh shit. That was a mistake. I'm gonna have to go the long way around now. But how's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing alright. I'm okay. I think I'm kinda sleepy, but I slept earlier, so I'm also not. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. But I hope everyone else is doing alright. Okay, so there's some bad guys up there. It's a bandit camp.
Your mom ever squirted you out.
What the fuck? Oh, come on. No head for you. Where is he? Get out of my way. Ow.
Right in numbers to work. Fucking bastard. Oh, you witch fucker.
Ow. Come on.
Nail your skin off.
Come on, come closer. Don't let him catch his breath.
Ow.
Not good.
There we go. I'm gonna have to relearn how to do the freaking combat. So many freaking blueberries. Okay, where is my repair kit? Sort items. Weapon repair kit. There we go. Hopefully I'll be able to upgrade my other armors soon so you can have a look at what those look like. Dwarven blade. That's a nice painting. What's this say? To His Excellency Valarad, Lord Mayor of Vizimir, or Vizima, whatever. Your Excellency, we cannot wait no longer. The scouts say the Black Ones are already readying their siege equipment. If you wish to escape with your life, pre-present yourself at the Vizima Temple Quarter sewer entrance tomorrow at the crack of dawn. There is not much room on the boat, so take with you only your closest family and most valued treasures. I shall provide a few men to act as a guard, but not too many, for I do not wish to attract unwanted attention. We shall sail through the Black Soul, Stonewall, White Orchard, and Chask. From there we shall continue on a horseback. Yannick Dellen. Do not tell anyone about your flight. We do not wish to arouse panic. Huh. So these people escaped from Vizima only to become bandits and cause problems for everyone else. What a bunch of assholes. What do you mean I can't do that now? whatever. Right, next we need to head to this one. Hidden treasure, eh? I didn't mean to do that, I meant to...
Strange.
Indeed. Spy's notes. 15th day of observation, 23rd of Burke. Back in camp, brought the heads, heaps of plunder, mostly armor and weapons, but this time a sealed chest too. Towards dusk, a man delivered rations of food and drink. 16th day, a messenger arrived in camp before dawn, caused quite a stir. They immediately organized a group to transport the chest. After dusk, I'll try to track down where they carried it to. 17th, didn't move the case that far away, just the abandoned hut near the old mill. Set up a watch, but so I wasn't able to get closer. Every man in the camp has been drinking since yesterday afternoon. If we attack now, we'd obliterate them. Too bad the commander only sent one man to this outpost. I'll try to sneak in tonight. If fortune smiles on me, perhaps one will be enough. Obviously it wasn't. I shall mark that though, because I believe it's not that far. Yeah, it's just there. So we'll mark that, make our way there. They got attacked by wolves. No one seems to be having a good day today, do they? Damn wargs. Scrawled notes, Trisclav, Verdens, Archers, Gambison, Gamarian steel sword. Things are going better for us. We pitched camp in the heart of the forest near the old mill, and I've already done quite nice for ourselves. Folk are poor, as so they say, but squeeze them and something always pops out. Sack of grain here, a few crowns there. Not bad for easy work. Certainly better than the army. At least we've got something to fill our bellies and the risk that will pay. Nil set Natalis order. Okay. Find the deserter's cache near using your winter senses. How far away is that? Oh, it's just there. Something underneath. Okay. Aha. Nice try hiding it. Gonna need to use my Ard. The Digger. Marable sword. Key required. And how am I supposed to get a key? I need to have a look because I swear I should have a key for that. The Witcher 3 Deserter's Gold Lock Chest. The quest is blah 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 blah. Where you'll find a very small amount of secret cellar. Hop down, force your way in there, and all good randomized loot. The very chest list is locked, and you need to do the other hidden treasure quest, Treasure Hunt to Marian Valuables, to find the key. Also note that if you've already completed that quest, reading the spy's note will not start the quest. Okay, so I haven't done it yet because the quest wouldn't have started. Where's the Temerian Valuables one then? White Orchard. The place is located near the stone bridge north of town of White Orchard. Bring in the path to the Nilfgaardian outpost. I'm just going to double check to see if I have done that. Treasure hunts. Also need to put that back on. No, I don't see it. So I obviously haven't done it yet. Which means that I'm going to have to keep this marked so I don't lose it. Alright, remember that, guys. If you come back and I get the key and I completely forget to come check back here. Hopefully that won't be the case, but who knows. Wow. Can I even get up here? Nope. Okay, onwards we go. White Orchard Cemetery.
Magic. A place of power.
And a wraith! Where'd he go? Another agility point. Ability.
Strange.
Why are there handprints on the door?
Strange. Winds howling.
What's that got to do with anything? Guarded treasure. Oh, hi! I'm gonna put... Where's my inventory? There we go. Because now I can put that on and be able to see. There we go. That's much better. I can actually see. Okay. Let's light it up in here so I can... What the... Why do you keep crouching down like that? How do we go on? Let's go on areas. Letter from Witch Colgrim of the Viper School, Legendary Viper Silversword. To Ivar Evil Eye, Master Witch of the Viper School. I have now found all the legendary diagrams once belonging to our order. Certain complications have arisen, however. On the way back to our keep, I've stopped to rest the night in a village within the Temerian borderlands. The blasted peasants decided to make me their scapegoat and accused me of kidnapping some beekeeper's brat. They took me into the local lordling's castle for interrogation, during which they found and confiscated one of the diagrams, but do not fear, I will get it back. They did not find the others. I have invoked Temerian common law and demanded a trial by ordeal instead of submitting to the whims of this baronet. My request was granted, and tomorrow I'm to cleanse the baronet's family crypt of wraiths. I expect this to prove little trouble. Perhaps I will already have returned to our keep by the time you receive this letter. Light the furnaces, we'll have some forging to do. Colgrim. Well, that obviously didn't go to plan, did it? Why does it say it's over? We still got the other stuff to do, don't we? Gildorf. Come on, light it. Thank you. I don't know why, but I'm starting to think that if I light all the torches, like, something will unlock. Light the torch, please. Or, you know, don't. So what about the rest of them? Because it said to see if I can find the other things. But now the quest is done. Find the diagrams for all the elements of the Viper Skull gear. Huh. Okay, I guess that's it. Actually, I'll check that because I swear, because you're supposed to be getting the armor as well. The Witcher 3 Viper armor, Viper treasure hunt. Oh, hint hunt. In a side quest, Geralt finds the other Witcher. Serpentine steel sword, serpentine zerial sword, 2 diagrams, forging a serpentine steel sword, silver sword. Okay. Armor. In the base game, the set only includes 2 leveled swords, 1 silver and 1 steel. Hearts of Stone. The full armor set is introduced in the Hearts of Stone expansion, which I have. There is no secondary chest quest, or secondary quest associated with this gear, meaning that it can be completely missed as they can only be obtained during certain quests. During Open Sesame, can be found within Gauntro Dim's puzzle world. Okay. So never mind then. I'm just making sure everything's still up. I forgot to send this to some other people actually, so just bear with me 1 second. Ah well, it probably doesn't matter. Alright, everything's still up. Let's keep going. I think we can leave now. Where's the exit? There it is.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
I've already got it. Okay. Let's go check out this area. Monster nest. Yay. I'm going to save before I do anything with this monster nest.
Magic. A place of power.
Come on.
Get out of here. Another glyph. I've got another point. I've got loads of points, so I might as well just spend them now. Alright, that's that one. What was the next one to put it in? The 3.1. Right. So I need to go to that one so then I can get the Temerian key. Hi there, random horseman. More monsters. Hidden treasure.
Ugly bastard.
Temerian lily key. Bloodsoaked military orders. To whom it may concern, by order of the Legion Commander, the men bearing this message are to be escorted north to the border post near Oxenfurt, where they will find a Redanian division waiting for them. A noble-born Temerians, they are under special protection, and not a hair on their heads is to be harmed. Everything they carry is their own private property, and is to remain in their possession. Any failure to heed this order will be punished in an accelerated military tribunal. Okie dokie. That isn't actually that far. It's only 200. But now that I got that key, I should be able to open that chest. Hello, why are you here?
God's preserve
Oh boy. Back underground. There you go. Himmy, no wonder we're losing this war with cowardly cunts for soldiers. All it took were a few hours and a wallop of the mace seasoning. What? And that was that. A battle was over. Blah 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 blah. Brave warriors, take everything we gathered from the cubby. Then blah 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 blah. Okay. That's not an actual hole. Alright, let's go meet with Vesemir.
To the huts.
Are you working on the forest? The forest? The floor? Alright, let's save. Because this could be a tough fight.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
As ready as can be.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
That's a fake sheep.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths.
Makes sense.
Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
There you go.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Crossbow.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
The sheep knows no
Watch out.
fear. Ow!
Damn! It's fast!
You're not going anywhere, buddy.
Don't let it get away!
I'm trying, but I need to re-equip my freaking thing. Roach, come on! Come on, get off the horse! What the hell?
It's about to die!
Get fucking wrecked, Griffin! Gotcha!
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Sure. Why do you have to be all serious about that, though? Take out the little dinky knife that will somehow manage to take off a head. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Alright, now what does it give us for that trophy? 10% chance to dismember. Ooh, dismember chance.
Let's go.
That's not what I meant to do.
That's it, Roach.
Let's go meet with the Nilfgaardians. not in your way.
This way. That's what you plan. Very good.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
I've come to rib you a bit. Nah, I've killed the griffin.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Sure. I don't know why I would turn it down. Oh no, I was paid for my job.
Here's your edge.
I wonder if I can actually see.
No more. Please, no more.
I don't see anything. So.
Go on, Encader.
Please.
I don't think there's any more quests that I can do right now, so let's go to White Orchard. Away! Pretty far away. Hello?
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, it's you!
People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Half-free? What?
Let me have a look at your stock.
Yes. Yes. Sell this. You don't have much, do you? Compare. Can I just give you things? Because I don't want to carry all of this stuff.
Take care.
The Gran told me about Smith's lad went missing one day, so folk had a witch that was hunting nearby. Started poking him arse.
Alright. Vesemir. Don't hiss at me, young sir.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go.
Okay, good idea.
Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
I would try.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
Ouch.
They say witches steal
Take care.
lands. That true?
No.
What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Well.
What? Lost your nerve?
Can I just punch these guys? I mean, they're called bandits, so. Whee! There we go. Everyone's dead.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
You do know I just kind of saved your life or something. They kind of started the whole
So
thing.
much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Alright, well, see you later.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Well, I'm
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think
They
you
did technically
owe us
steal
an
children,
explanation.
kids. I
And
mean,
I
they
shall
used to.
provide it.
I don't know. I've read the
In
books.
Vizima. Ready your horses.
I mean, they might have done when they first started out, from what I remember from the first game. They said, but they don't really do that anymore. And that was like ages ago.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, Now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Huh.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
My horse is plenty fast. Big Vesco and get in, son. Basically.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then ice. And then we suddenly hit climate change. Ow. They've come for the ring. Oh. Yeah. That'll stop them. They can't, it's not like they can just jump over that small gap.
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Okay.
This bard's tale begins near
What?
White Orchard.
What?
My dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer.
Why is he
She'd
doing
eluded
this?
him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
And then she came and grabbed him, and they got attacked by ice people. It's basically the next day I'm getting bathed by loads of people. You know, I can do this on my own, I don't need you to do this. Although you sound happy doing it.
It must suffice.
Oh,
Thinking who cares if I'm clean?
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
Almost
The
had
gentleman
Geralt
will be
booty
seated
then.
on the bergère.
The what now?
The chair.
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
He just magically has foam that he puts on the face.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General,
hello.
I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
I suppose this is the part where it asks me what happens in the previous
Commander
games.
of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify.
Sure
it's
thing.
a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown.
He's probably like 100 or something.
All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Arian. This is the second game, I believe, when you have to assault the castle. What should we say? That we killed Arian during the siege, or we spared his life? The way I remember I did it was that I killed him. I did a one-on-one duel with him, and then I managed to defeat him and killed him, and the others surrendered. We can either go with that one, or we can just say that we spared his life. Which ones do you think? Although there's only one person in it right now, but... let's say that this is alternate sort of path that would have happened. So we'll say we spared him. See what happens.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
How? Got to Flotsam with Vernon Roach. I joined Yorvith, he helped me out. Well, I remember this when this was like the main crux of the thing, so when I played the second game, I helped Yorvith, and personally I would always help for Yorvith. So, because Vernon Roach is nice and all, but he's working for the, what was it, Temerians, and they were kind of like dicks. And sure, Yorvith's group was dicks, so they were rebels, trying to get like equal rights for everything. And also they get the cool ass like warrior queen that was actually trying to help everyone rather than just themselves. So yeah, so I helped Yorvith.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous
But now they're good compared to Redenia and Nilfgaard.
You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Once again, I helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia because she seemed like the biggest thing. Triss is more of a personal investment for Geralt, but helping Saskia was like the biggest thing to do. And I was thinking, at the time when I played the game, I was like, well, I can help Saskia and then go help Triss, but no, you can't. You have to choose one or the other. And I was like, oh, well, okay. Triss sort of saves herself. So, yes, I helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Yes. And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
Sue de Tanserville. I remember that she ended up being one of the bad, or one of the antagonists. I can't actually remember what I did with her. I think I helped her. I think I didn't let the thing blow up because I wanted her to answer for her crimes rather than just die. But I can't exactly quite remember. I'm going to leave this up to you guys. I'm going to say... So what would you say? I let her escape or she died? Which one would you want? Because I can't remember what I chose. She did Huntsville. Yeah. Yeah, she was the person that you found out ended up betraying you and got... I think it was that got... Triss got captured because of her. I think. I'm not 100% sure. And she was working with the bad guy. So I think so. But I will say she escaped. Be like, I don't know, bro. Who are you talking about? Who's this you? Yeah, she escaped.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Oh, Letho. This is the guy I was talking about, yeah. He was the Witcher who was a Viper school? Yeah, I remember this one because I let him live because he ended up being betrayed by the Nilfgaardians in the end. I remember that. So he's still alive. Plus he seemed like an interesting character and he was one of the last surviving Viper members. So... Big muscle boy, yeah. So I say that he's still alive.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth.
What about the things that happened in The Witcher 1?
Pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
I mean, you can help put my breeches on if you want.
I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good
Bye.
luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Okay. Any color as long as it's black, just like that car company. I can't remember the name now. Volvo. Where's my clothes? Any color? Yeah, where are my clothes? Hope I get those back.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Okay, can I just go like this? I mean, I'll meet the Emperor in my towel. Get dressed and talk to the Chamberlain.
A shame I have no time.
What? No time for what? Can I get a haircut as well? Zeracania. I've got to skim read this because this is going to take too long. Okay. I didn't actually read it. I just kind of just went. Zmeria is this, this, and this, and dragons. Okay. Position. Oh, skim read. 60,000 towers. Always reading some just a little bit. Okay. Oh my god. Bridrank the elf. Exceptional beauty, harmless, King Bridrank, half elf, low status. Volga herself burned at the stake. Okay. Can you do my hair too?
This is.
Sounds like he's having problems. Right. I shall have. We got this. I don't like that. Or that. It's either the one on the left or the one on the right. This one has swirly patterns on it. There's a buttoned up, puffy blue shoulders. And this one is basically the same. Elegant courtiers or elegant courtiers. They're both the same. I'll hit the one on the right because it's the one on the right.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience.
Suck up her dog head in your tongue and bless her.
The gentleman will kindly dress.
Okay, fine. I'll put on the damn clothes. There you go, how's that? Not too bad. Sure, I'll go with this. How's this?
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A little itchy.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the north and south.
No, I have a name.
I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Left leg forward, right hand on chest.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Okay, but can I save? I cannot save my game, so I have to wait until we've done this. So I'm gonna have to extend the time of the live stream.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Im grimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Hello.
Bow.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favort?
I don't know who these other people are, but sure. And then he killed me!
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Yeah. That's pretty much why I did it, so then he wouldn't throw a fit. You've got bells on your arm, by the way.
Summoned me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her.
Huh.
You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I'll do this for Ciri.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest.
Okay.
This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Walk up.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases.
Can I
Please
save
keep
now?
close. There are
I'd like to save. Oh.
many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
Fine.
And it's past noon. What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I making
staring,
way
I should
like
call
some
the guards.
supplicant.
We zien het voor een Novigrad.
Ja, nee. Raadsleden enicht is toen is saur aan neen fire.
Es is ziet efsat. Ep finser nein tede tag heen en kalant nee se verloy sau. Ep Toussaint.
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Still worth trying.
Because?
Because there are few causes worth serving, even fewer men. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Not in a hurry to see the sorceress.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Evel, katta as. Tve glädjen. Össavat. Ja.
We just everyone gonna say Vatgern like twice now. Wasn't I in here in the first game? Because I kind of remember this area, except now it's obviously pretty.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Okay, can I save now? Yay! Alright, and with that we shall stop here. I think next live stream will be, as usual, this Thursday, and I think we'll either play Darksiders or Doom. I think Darksiders, because it's been a while since we last played that, and I want to get a bit further in it. So, yeah. We saved, everything should be good, so I'm just going to save again just in case. And with that, we shall stop. So, thank you all for joining, for those that managed to join this time. I hope you enjoyed. Next live stream will be Thursday, as I said, and we shall play maybe Darksiders or Doom. Anything else? I hope you all had a good time. Don't forget, if you're watching from YouTube or anywhere else, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to help me, obviously donations and Patreon will help immensely, even if, no matter how small the amount, they will always help. So yes, thank you all for joining, and I shall see you all this Thursday. Until then, guys, have a good day, and I shall see you next time. Bye.